Hey guys, it's Oluvids, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary art. If you guys remember, I made a video on the art, but that was back when it was unfinished. Now we got the final complete finished version of this art, and we can analyze and talk about it and compare it to what we predicted back on that video. And yeah, let's see. So if you guys end up enjoying this video, definitely leave a like and subscribe. And check out my old video if you wanted to see like what I was thinking back then. But yeah, let's just take a look at this. So I'm going to be going clockwise, so I'll start like right by Axel, and then we'll go around like that clockwise. So let's see. First we got Axel and Xion right there, and then you know, I believe Xion we were able to see in the original art, but it was like completely unfinished. We could barely even make out what it was. We just knew it was like some sort of girl with short hair. It was someone. So that was Xion, and we had Axel above there looking pretty happy for once in his life. And then we got Roxas over here. He's looking pretty cool too. It's actually really nice Roxas art. The jacket's out and everything, got the collar up. So yeah, we were thinking this is either Roxas or Ventus, and turns out yes, it is Roxas. For most of these, we're pretty much right on what it is. And then we got Riku right here, which we were thinking it's either Riku or Zora. Turned out to be Riku, because they have like very similar looks. They got the long hair that kind of goes out a bit, and they got the hoodie. So that was Riku, Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku design. So got that right. We got Nomura here. Actually, like really like secretly in the back right here, we got Repliku right there, just behind Roxas, and kind of like I guess looking at Nomura. So that part we did not even see. Like, or maybe that part was there, we just didn't notice. But Repliku was there, and then we got Nomura with their little drawing book there, sitting down on I don't know, the golden void. And then next we got Sora with holding up the two, which you know we all predicted. And then we got Luxord and Marluxia. Luxord doesn't actually have like a suit or anything. With like everyone thought he was wearing a different outfit because of how his color looked, but it just looks like his color looks different from everyone else's. I'm not really sure why his is different, but I mean, I don't know. I have to go like compare his game models and all that to see if that's an actual thing or if that's just something in the art. But yeah, we got Luxord holding a card. I'm guessing that might be the wild card, or maybe that's, you know, just a random card, but I'm gonna assume this is the wild card. And then we got Xigbar, and then we got Larxene. And what's cool about this little section right here, this little corner, is that this is the corner of the people who are from different worlds. We've seen them, like we've seen Marluxia, Xigbar, and Larxene. They're from the Union Cross timeline, and Luxord is seemingly from like Quadratum, from what we've seen in that one secret ending. I don't know if he's actually like from Union Cross and then he traveled over to Quadratum like Strelitzia, but who knows. So this like little corner seems to be that. And then we got the whole Xehanort middle part, Old Man Xehanort in the back, then we got Xemnas right here, Ansem on the other side, and then in the middle we got young Xehanort, which I was right about this. I remember everyone was saying this is Terra. They were like, no, that's just Terra. It's not Xehanort. No. I was right. That was Xehanort. I mean, okay, maybe he's not like a middle-aged, not middle-aged, but like a 25-year-old Xehanort, but that is still Xehanort. I was right about that, because when I was looking at it, I'm just like, this doesn't look like Terra to me, or any other form of Terra. I'm like, this gotta be Xehanort, and yeah, it is young Xehanort, and this matches, the whole positioning matches the Nortcourt fight from Kingdom Hearts 3, where when you were fighting all three Xehanorts, and Master Xehanort in the back doing his things. So yeah, this matches up that. And also we got Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora holding up the 1, as you've seen. As you could already tell, you can see each Kingdom Hearts Sora has, you know, they're holding up their number, which game they came in. So you got the 1, got the 2. And then over to the bottom left, we have Vexen, Demyx, Saïx, Vanitas, and Ienzo. And what's kind of interesting here is that majority, like 3 out of 5 of these guys are from the Hollow Bastion incident, or Radiant Garden. Saïx, Vexen, and Ienzo are from there. And then they also just have Demyx and Vanitas from there. Maybe Demyx and Vanitas are their own group. I mean, apparently, from what we've seen, Vanitas was first born in Keyblade Graveyard, but we don't know if he has anything to do with like the darkness beings or anything like that that's been inhabiting people. And then again, it might be because the people from Union Cross had pure hearts, and then darkness was extracted from Ven's heart. So he might be a portion of that. We're not sure. In Demyx, we have no idea what his origins are, but maybe his origins lie somewhere. It could either be, I guess this is like, maybe it could be like representative of how like we have no idea where he's from. I might be looking too deep into it, but it's like he could be from Hollow Bastion, he could be from Union Cross, he could be from any point in time. We have no idea. For all we know, it could be from Missing Link, because we know that there's going to be an in-between period between you know, Union Cross and Dark Road, so he could be from that. I don't believe he shows up in Dark Road. We haven't seen him look like the other like upperclassmen. He's definitely not one of the Xehanort's class, so definitely not from there. But apparently he does have some sort of like Keyblade thing hidden in him, so he could be from Missing Link. That's my guess right now. Anyway, next we got Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora and Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora. They, holding up the 3 and the 4. So you can see Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora does look a bit older, and we've known that like a year has passed since the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3. So he's probably aged up a little bit. And yeah, looks pretty cool. I like the Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora art. And this was added, like this is the final addition to this drawing, because originally they had this box like covered up, but now we have that full art. And next we got Strelitzia over here, and she looks like she's sleeping, or maybe she's dead or something. And she is right above, funnily, I don't know if this is on purpose or not, but it looks like she's right above Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora. She's like, from the way she's positioned, she's right next to Kingdom, or not right next to, like right above Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora. And as I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer at this point. But Strelitzia and Sora are going to be in the same place, and they're going to be, like, I guess, working together, or at least she's going to introduce Sora to Quadratum and all of that. So, yeah, pretty interesting placement right there. And yeah, she's like parallel to Naminé, so I don't know, maybe it's going to have that kind of thing where, like, I don't know, Sora's going to not become, like, her best friend or anything. Like, maybe there's going to be, like, a point where, like, he kind of protects her, he has to protect her and all that, and I don't know. Maybe she has some sort of special power that will affect something. Who knows? Or maybe it could be either that, or just Nomura just wanted to put Strelitzia over Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora. Next we got Kairi over here, looking pretty cool. So we got front-facing Kairi and Riku in their Kingdom Hearts 3 designs. And yeah, she actually looks really cool. I like the hair, how it flows. Of course, the outfit is pretty cool and all that. And we got Aqua and Ven. And the cool thing about Ven is that he's holding Chirithy right here. So I'm kind of hoping that Chirithy starts talking to Ven about the Kingdom Hearts key timeline, and like telling him like, hey, okay, so this is what your life was like before you came to this timeline, or to this point in time, and this is what happened to our people, and whatever. So I'm hoping that he can help kind of unlock the memories that are hiding within Ventus, because that could lead to a whole other thing. And we need to learn more about the Unicross stuff anyway, because, or at least our main cast does, because they have no idea about that stuff. They don't know, they weren't there, they didn't play Unicross, so they're fake fans. But yeah, I'm really hoping that that leads to something. We also, of course, got Terra rounding out the BBS trio. Yeah, this is where actually Terra is. He was not at the bottom, he's right here. This one's actually Terra. Next to Terra, we've got Brain, actually. So new Brain art, kind of like over to the side holding his hat. And then we got Ephemer and Skull. So these are like 3 of the Dandelions. I guess technically, you know what, now that I think about it, it's kind of like, well, okay, Ventus wasn't a real Dandelion. He was he wasn't actually supposed to be in that. If you go in like that line, we got like Skull, Ephemer, Brain, and then go down to Ventus, and then to the right you see Strelitzia. Of course, Marluxia's at the bottom, so he's not actually there, but yeah, I just noticed that. I don't know if that's actually supposed to be a thing or not, but yeah, so we got like this trio right here, Ephemer, Skull, and Brain. Unfortunately, player can't join them because he's too busy being an evil old man. And then next we got the Foretellers. So we got Lushu, Gula, Ira, Master of Masters, Envy, Aced, and Ava. And we can see that 3 of them are looking forward, the other ones are looking left and right. I don't know if this is just supposed to look cool, so it's like, some guys looking forward, some guys looking left and right, or if it's supposed to like symbolize where they might end up. Like maybe Ira and Envy are going to be loyal to the Master of Masters, and then maybe Gula and Lushu will try to have some other plan, and Ava and Aced will try to do their own thing. Who knows? I'm going to assume it's just like for, placement in terms of just like the drawing, but hey, who knows? There's something to think about. That would be kind of cool if like maybe they have all their doubts and they start like kind of breaking apart, which I guess they did already do that in Unicross. But yeah, so we got those guys. You can see like faintly there's like something under the hood. Obviously there's a face under there, but we can't see it, so no face reveal just yet for the Master of Masters. Next we also got Xehanort and Ericus looking at each other. This is the Dark World representation right here, because this is that design, or you could say Kingdom Hearts 3, whichever, but I'm guessing this is mainly for Dark World. So yeah, we got them, they're looking at each other, and this is back when they were actually friends, and before Xehanort straight up kills him. So yeah, and then of course in the middle we got Mickey with no shirt on for some reason. I guess it's supposed to be like the scene from Kingdom Hearts 1, Alright, cool, Nomura, thank you for that. And we got Donald and Goofy looking pretty happy or shocked or something like that. And then we got the Kingdom Key coming down right through towards the middle, right in between Kingdom Hearts 4 and Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora. And the background, I don't believe is anything too specific. When I first looked at this like golden part, I thought it was like the surface of the Kingdom Hearts moon, but I'm not actually sure if that's the case. And I mean, maybe it is, because there was a heart, and maybe that's supposed to be the Kingdom Hearts moon, I don't know. Or maybe it's just like something to fill in the background, because he was on major crunch, so maybe he couldn't like draw an elaborate like place or anything. And then towards the bottom, the background is just like the typical Kingdom Hearts symbols you'll see: the Roxas thing, Nobody's, Heartless, and the musical note, I guess, from Melody of Memory. Dream Eaters, Nightmares, all that stuff. So yeah, those are those symbols, and that is, I believe, everything in this full version of the art. So let me know what you guys thought of this art. Let me know if you like predicted anything that's on here, or if you're like drawing some bigger meaning from any of this stuff. Honestly, this is like a really cool art. This is like, honestly, it's like pretty much incorporates everything, almost everything. One thing you might have noticed is that they legit did not include Dylan and Alias in this art, which I can kind of get why, because ever since they became somebodies, they're really not relevant to the story. They kind of just walk around. I don't think they even had any dialogue in 3 and Melody of Memory, so I can kind of see why Nomura left them out. But I mean, I do wish they had like at least one little corner. But yeah, like pretty much every main character is here except for Alias and Dylan. And I don't know if you want to include like the Hainer Pencilette, but majority of the people are here. But yeah, so let me know what you guys thought of this art, and if you enjoyed the video, as I said before, definitely support. I also have a Discord server if you'd like to join that. We have a lot of people that like Kingdom Hearts, obviously. And yeah, stay tuned for more Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary videos, because I have a lot to talk about, because there's just so much stuff that I could not include in one video. I had to break it up into multiple videos. So thank you guys for watching so much, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.